Alright, so I'm back like I never left, and it is spooky season, so of course I'm back and I have a bunch of stuff I want to do. Even though I'm late, but that's fine. I recorded a bunch of stuff. Anyway, let's get started with this video. So first, I prepped my face with some setting spray, as you can see. Then I went into my normal foundation routine. I'm using this L'Oreal foundation, which I've been really liking lately. And it almost matches my skin exactly. Almost. It needs to be just a little bit lighter. It can be a little bit red. So I add in that Revlon just to like help it to calm down a little bit. But yes, it is spooky season and I'm very excited because this is my season. This is my life. And as you can see, I'm still using the Tarte concealer. This is a lighter shade. I ran out of my usual one, but this one is pretty good as well. It's nothing too crazy. Not after it's blended out. And of course, blending like usual. So I just had a bunch of different Halloween looks I wanted to do. I'm going to be doing a bunch of different makeup looks, of course some cosplay, of course some SFX looks. So that's going to be coming. I've just been working on recording and editing a bunch of videos. So yeah, even though it's like almost the middle of the month, but you know, that just means I can put out more videos quicker. Even though I should have done this earlier, but I didn't have time. Anyway, so I really am excited because I wanted to try out this Anastasia Beverly Hills. As you can see, I used it once before already off camera, and this is gonna be my first time trying it out on camera. And what I did was brush my eyebrows in the opposite direction, and then I added the brow freeze using a brush because I wasn't gonna pay $17 for their brush spoolie combo. That was not gonna happen. So I used a makeup brush, a little makeup brush I had, and a spoolie, and it worked just fine. I'm telling you, you do not have to pay the $17, $20, whatever it was for their little brush combo that they made for this. They really should have come with one, but you know, whatever. Capitalism. So yeah, then I just went in after I used my spoolie and then used that same brush I used to apply it and brushed it down in the opposite direction to smooth it all down. And then I went in and added my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel like I usually use. Just a little dab of do ya, especially when you use the brow freeze. A tiny bit goes a long way with this this brow gel. Like it's like hairspray for eyebrows, the brow freeze is. So yeah, and as you can see, you just brush it out a bit just to kind of lighten up the eyebrows. You don't want to be too dark, too boxy, you know, that's not a good look. But yeah, here you can see it better what I'm talking about when I brush my eyebrows in the opposite direction. But yeah, and they look really good in my opinion. I really like the brow freeze stuff. I really thought it was gonna melt off throughout the day on my face and just like melt everywhere because my skin is super oily, but it didn't. It lasted all day, even up until I washed my face, and as of now I've used it several times already and it's lasted every day. So yeah, and on my eyes I'm using the Norvina palette because I have like 50 palettes and they all need to be used, so I'm going to be using a lot of old palettes. I haven't bought a new palette in a long time because I have too much stuff, so I need to use it. So, and then of course I'm using my MAC pot, I forget what it's called, paint pot. Stay tuned till the end so you can see what outfit I wore with this as well. I'm switching up my style a little bit, trying to be a little more adventurous, trying out a bunch of different things. And yeah, just stay tuned so you can see what I wore with this. It was pretty good. I liked it. A little edgy. I like it. So yeah. And here I'm using ColourPop eyeshadow. It's one of my older ones as well. it's not exactly an eyeshadow, it's like an eye cream. And that's why I'm using that specific brush, because a shorter brush is like the only one that will actually grab hold of it and put it on my lids. Every other brush will like, it just flakes off. And it's kind of chunky. But that could have just been me like taking too much out of the pot at once. But yeah, it's a nice little bronze. It honestly looks better on camera than it did in person. I was worried it wouldn't really pick up because it didn't really like pick up in real life. Like it didn't really show as well in real life, but it's picking up pretty nicely on camera. Like it was looking too much like my skin in real life. But yeah, it has like a nice little shine and everything on camera, so I'm pretty happy with that. And surprised, because I didn't like it in real life. And just a little gold in the corners. Just a little spice it up a little bit. And that's my face. That's how I look. So of course I had to add some mascara. I don't know what's been going on lately, but like every mascara I've been using has been like getting onto my face throughout the day, like under my eyes, and making it look like I have dark circles around my eyes. And it's only been happening within the last few months, so I don't get it, because I've used like all these mascaras previously and had no issues, but now there's like 3 different eyeshadow mascaras that this is happening with, so I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I'm using my favorite eyeliner, which is from Pretty Vulgar. It's actually in a little pot, so I have to use a brush to apply it. And I've had this for years, honestly, and it's not dried out or anything. It's still really good. I really like it. But anyway, I'm using my ColourPop white eyeliner pen to start my spiderwebs, because of course we had to do a spiderweb look. That's like Halloween 101 for makeup girlies, obviously. And honestly, this pen works really well. I really like this pen. Like it goes exactly where I want it to go, and it's very smooth, so love this pen. Glad I got it. Had it for years as well. Has not dried out yet. And I also store my pens like this upside down, so that, you know, the liquid just runs to the tip, and I really don't have any issues when I go to use them, so they don't dry out like this. Usually they don't dry out. And this is another pen I had. Pretty sure this is like a L'Oreal pen or something I got from the store. I just picked up on a whim one day. I've had it for a while as well, but it's full of liquid, but for some reason the liquid isn't making it to the tip. And I always store this one upside down as well as the other pens, but the liquid was just not going to the tip for this. It was just like stopping in the middle of the felt tip, but not making it all the way to the end. So it was kind of frustrating, and it made me mess up a little bit, because I kept trying to use it, because I'm like, I can feel the liquid, I can hear the liquid's in there, it's not coming out. So I don't know what's up with that. I mean, I could cut the tip off, but then my lines wouldn't be as small as I would want them to be. And I even went as far as like writing on my hand, of course, and like the tip was dry, but the middle of the felt tip was wet. So yeah, it sucks. So I feel like I'm gonna have to waste that pen. See, yeah, there's plenty of liquid in there, it's just not coming out. So anyway, after many frustrating minutes, I went back to my Pretty Vulgar eyeliner and just used my brush to do it, and it worked a lot better. I should have done that in the first place, but I didn't think it would be as neat. I thought like using the pen itself would be neater, but no, turns out the brush was a lot better. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I post a lot more on there than I do on anything else, and I post a lot of other different things that I don't normally post on YouTube. And I'm just kind of doing a mix the black and white for the spider web. And I added my little spider. I don't know if I gave it enough legs. I don't know if I did. Maybe. I don't know. Ignore that. Maybe I didn't. Ignore that. But yeah. Oh, and the Pretty Vulgar eyeliner pot is called the Ink in 01 Blacklist. So after I did spiderwebs on both eyes, I went ahead and decided to add some gems to them. I used eyeshadow glue to just, you know, have them stay on my face. And I used my nifty little pen I got from Amazon. I love that pen. It makes it so much easier to pick those things up and put on your face. There was really no like pattern I was putting these in. I was just kind of putting them whatever on the spider web. But I didn't want to put like too many and have it to be like cover up the spider web. So I just did like some here, some there. Just enough to give it a little sparkle, you know? And they show up pretty nicely. And after a very long time trying to put these eyelashes on, I finally got them on, and there's my face. And next I'm going in with some black eyeliner around my lips. Where did I even get those eyelashes? I don't know, but they're very big. I like how dramatic they are. I wouldn't wear them in everyday life, but for photos and videos, they're perfect. So next I'm going in with my NYX black lipstick in Alien. I know this off the top of my head because it's my only black lipstick. And it's awesome. I don't need any others. Had this for years as well. Honestly, I haven't bought makeup in a while. The only makeup I bought lately is the foundation, which I really don't need more of, but I keep buying more foundation because there's something wrong with me. And I'm using another NYX liquid lipstick in, I don't know the name of it, but it's gray. They're both liquid lipsticks, of course. But yeah, I just wanted to do like a little slight ombre look. So I added some gray in the middle. And I forgot to add blush because I love blush, so I added blush after. I honestly wasn't sure if I should do it before or after, so I did it after. And I'm glad I didn't get into any of the white parts on the web because I didn't want the web to look pink. So yeah. And that is my first Halloween makeup look for the season. And don't worry, there will be more. I have more already recorded. I just have to edit them. I hope nothing weird happens like the videos get deleted because that would suck. So this is the finished makeup look, but I'm also going to show you my outfit for the day because I really liked it. It was very different for me and I thought it was really cute. And I got that bag from Dolls Kill. Thought it was super cute, very appropriate for the season, even if it wasn't the season, you know. Got the shirt dress from H&M, got the harness from Amazon, got the hat from Amazon, got the shoes from I don't know, and got the socks from Amazon. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks.